ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਭਰੀ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ। I am Simerjit Kaur, computer teacher from Khalsa College International Public School. I am thankful to Khalsa College Charitable Society for providing this platform. I am also thankful to Principal Mrs. Simerjit Kaur Khalsa for providing me an opportunity to speak on this platform. Today we will talk about data storage and data maintenance. Imagine a large hospital like AIIMS Delhi. Thousands of patients visit every day. Their names, medical records, billing details, their history, all data need to be maintained. If all this data is kept in different files and registers, it will be very difficult to find the records in case of an emergency. Now, what is the solution? The solution is a DBMS, Database Management System software, which is used to create, manipulate and maintain large amount of data. Now the question arises, why switch to software? Why not use the traditional system of maintaining records? Why DBMS? Let's understand with the help of certain examples. Emergency response. Unconscious patient arrives. It will take 30 minutes to find a blood group. With DBMS, it will take only 3 seconds to pull the entire history. Medical errors. Ravi Kumar has 2 files. Allergy file missed or lost. With DBMS, system alerts allergy plus complete record of the patient. Now, no wrong medication can be given to the patient because it is very clear. Coordinated care. Patient moves from OPD to lab to billing, and with the DBMS, one single click and the change is reflected everywhere. Public health decisions. During corona outbreak, it will be very difficult to count 500 files to get to know the number of COVID patients. With DBMS, one simple command, select count star from patients where disease is equal to COVID. Now the entire history is in front of us. It will help the doctors, it will help the hospitals to be ready with the medications and beds. Now move to the terminology related to DBMS. The first is entity. Entities, it is anything that exists and about which data can be collected. The second is field. It is a column which represents particular type of value. For example, in this table, there are 4 columns: roll number, name, address and gender. Here roll number are giving the history and the record of roll numbers of all the students. Name, it will tell about name of all the students. Address, it will give us information about the addresses of all the students. Next is record. Record is complete record of a single entity. Roll number 1, name Rinku, address Tilaknagar, gender female. So complete record of a single entity. Complete record of a single record. Next is cardinality. Cardinality is number of records in a table. Total number of records. Then is degree of relation. Degree of relation is number of columns in a table. Then is domain of relation. Domain of relation is all the possible values that can be stored in a column. For example, in gender, we can write F for female, M for male, T for transgender. If we talk about name, so domain of relation is alphabets, because only alphabetical values can be entered here. If we talk about domain of address, it is combination of alphabets and numbers. House number 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 4 and alphabets to write the area and state or city. Now we will understand about database keys. Primary key. It uniquely identifies records in a table. Then is foreign key. It is primary key of another table which is used to link different tables so that we can fetch data from multiple tables at the same time. candidate keys. All the columns which are capable of becoming primary key are termed as candidate keys. For example, Aadhaar, APAR ID, PAN number. So all these columns are unique for every person. Out of all these candidate keys, one column is selected as primary key, for example, APAR ID, or for example, Aadhaar. Rest of the keys are alternate keys. So alternate keys are those keys which are not selected as primary key. Now let's talk about the difference between file system or DBMS. Data redundancy. In file system, same data is copied in multiple files. With the help of DBMS, data is stored only once. Data integrity. When we are manually recording the data, there are no rules. So there are chances of errors or duplicacy. With DBMS, it enforces that only correct data should be entered. Data security. Anyone can open any file from the record room. But in case of DBMS, role-based access is there. There are passwords to open the file. Concurrent access. In case of file system, only one person can read the file at a time. With the help of DBMS, hundreds of users can read the same file at the same time. Reporting. In the file system, you have to manually count 500 files to count the number of patients. But with the help of DBMS, one simple command, select count star from patients where disease is equal to COVID, and it will give you the complete detail. In a crucial place like hospital, the difference between the file system and DBMS is same as the difference between chaos and care, the difference between errors and accuracy. Thank you.